Jake Nicholls with his ride for 2026.
Yeah?
What do you reckon?
The right colour. Looks like your bars are bent.
Go on then, talk through what's happening. You've got a guest.
Ben's coming to ride before the British Grand Prix, so like 3 years ago, he's coming to, you know, get a bit of an education off the old boy, I reckon.
Yeah. I was saying to Ben earlier, he's like the forgotten Brit.
The forgotten Brit that's actually making it happen.
Yeah, no one's making a big deal out of the fact that he's pulling it off on an enduro bike.
No, it's not that though, is it? It's making it happen on like a non-top factory team at the end of the day. Doesn't really matter what the bike is, does it?
Chassis wise, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm being genuinely serious. And half the time in MXGP now, the tracks are so beat up, full of ruts that you can't pull the throttle open anyway. You just
handling.
pick the line. Yeah, you handle what you've got, and half the time I'd actually prefer to have a good chassis. So.
But a bit like Prado, you probably just need a bit more.
Yeah.
A bit more for the start. Yeah. Because it's just so much on the start now, isn't it?
Start's so important. So.
It always has been, in fairness, but probably feel like the levels everyone's so similar now, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Especially off the mesh.
Yeah.
It's made it that the bike is like such a big factor in it.
It's even more like a level playing field in terms of skill now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas you used to be able to.
Some people had a different technique off the dirt that worked better than others, or even the way you prep your line.
Do you get enduro bikes off them or not? You know?
No, because of the import into the UK.
Oh, okay.
If I was in Italy, they'd just give me a bike off the production line easy. Whereas because of someone's got to pay. So John Lankin did actually. They organised with John that I had a bike for a year, but then I was never home to ride.
Ben Watson, talk me through your season, mate. How's it been?
A season?
Yeah, your whole season. Round it up.
As a whole, it's been positive, like so far, but I think the starts have let me down massively. I'm sure that if I had some better starts, I could have been with some way better results, but no, overall, solid. Main one coming up there.
Yeah, the main one. How are you feeling about that?
Good, good. It's a track that I've always enjoyed. Not somewhere that I've been really fast, but no, I feel good. Everything's been going good so far, so going there with a positive mindset, try focus on their starts, and I'm a little bit like, if I can just get around that first corner safely and not last, I can have a good race. I can fight to the top 10. So that's been my goal, you know, when I started the season, to get in the top 10. But I think my speed and riding's been better than that. So if I can nail a few good starts, and yeah, with no better place to have a good result than at home.
There you go. Any conversations about nations yet?
Or
too early
no,
in the day?
Too early. Too early for
ain't been
Team
on you
GP. Team GB. But no, I think I've done enough at the moment to earn my position, but there's still a lot of time. So I think yeah, we've got some good riders, and if we all have our day, yeah, we're capable of a good result, definitely.
So we just had a conversation about Ben's season, Jake.
And?
Have you got any comments on it?
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I wouldn't want to be in that MXGP car at the minute. It's bloody difficult, isn't it?
Where do you reckon you'd be sitting right now?
What if I was... How old are you, Ben? 28.
28.
Just turned 28 last week.
Oh God, he's
I was
old.
28. I'd already given up on that shit.
Enough.
I was 27 and I was like consistently 18th in GPs.
You don't fancy wildcarding and riding around with John Adamson?
Yeah. No, KTM the year after. I was 26 on the Husky.
No, what?
Yeah.
When were you teammates?
Yeah, and then the year after you were still teammates and we were on a KTM, weren't we? When I did my hit.
2017.
And I was 27 then. Just a year
Yeah,
younger than you then.
I used to look at you as right old
you were
time.
like old man, come on old man, weren't you?
Now that's me.
And I called you Pee-wee.
Yeah.
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee, I don't know why.
Pee-wee.
Where that came.
Oscar, go on,
Right on the head.
what's happening over there, Nico?
You never put me on fucking in the social media. You put
Go on there and fucking put you on the fucking social media, go on.
maybe I'm fucking important too, you know.
Say your piece,
I
go on.
fucking value the company.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on with you?
Go on, say something, Mario, what are you saying?
True security.
Ah,
Hey.
fucking
Alright. Yeah. Barry.
Barry.
We have to get the van. We need the van. We need it back in the yard. The Toyota is going back in a road.
The heavies.
They are the heavies.
Heavies rolling
They
in.
showed up. Wait.
Keep an eye on me, do you hear it? We were all there doing all the hard work and you're here fucking about.
Haven't even spoken about your performance at the weekend.
The weekend,
Well, yeah, how you feeling about
tired.
that? I'm tired.
It was embarrassing really.
Why? Why is it
I watched
embarrassing?
the video last night and I was like, oh my god.
What do you mean?
I'm so pleased you didn't get much footage of the riding.
What do you mean?
Just like my knees were out everywhere, my elbows were down. I was like, oh my god. Survival. That is purely based on your videos proves that I did 4 laps and then just survived the rest of the race. So yeah, it's a bit embarrassing watching it back, to be fair, but I guess.
Everyone was in the same boat.
Oh, I know, but you know when it's yourself, you just see it all, don't you?
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sort of like it was good, but it was bad.
It was
As in,
good, but it was bad. You just didn't like the way you looked on the bike.
I felt like that as well though. I was riding around thinking, oh my god, I reckon I looked so bad. And yeah, it's just like annoying because I'm like, if I could just do a little bit more and be a little bit lighter and all the stuff that I have total control of, in all honesty, but just don't do it.
No, but well done.
Yeah, no, it was good, but it's just, that shouldn't happen, to be honest.
Yeah.
It shouldn't happen.
Shouldn't happen, oh well. Do you ever watch any of the British stuff, Ben? Do you keep up to date with any of it?
Do you think I keep
that's a no.
and watch it?
I don't know, you tell me. You must watch, like, look at the results every now and then.
Yeah, I look at the results, so I've got some mates doing it.
Oh, like who? Who's your mates?
Jake, for one.
Just
Des, Conrad.
Yeah.
I've got a few mates in there. Ollie Colmer.
Oh yeah. Not completely forgotten about them.
No,
Not
but
yet,
I'm
no.
not. It sounds bad, but yeah, like Jake says, he's grafting from 6 till I don't know what time in the evening. Doesn't even really manage to do any training at all. Riding. He's just basically going off natural talent every weekend.
Pretty much.
Because he loves it, and yeah, it's a shame. Like I think we've got some.
So go on. Say what you want to say and say it with chest.
I think also we all need a bit more support. You see, like the ADAC Championship, the German Federation, and the Italian Federation. It's like the support that they have compared to what we have is, yeah, not even comparable. Because I see it on a weekend when I go to the GPs, like Italian Federation have Lupino there, paying just to go there to watch over the kids, all the 125 riders, and that's why you see the Italian flag on 123 in the 125 class, because they just have so much better support from when they're kids like this. I know a lot of British riders tend to stay at home because they can come home with a trophy, you know.
Fair enough.
And like my first year in Europeans, for example, I wasn't even qualifying.
No.
I was just going there because my mum and dad were taking me and spending the money, and when I rode bad, my dad was like, "You're useless." He told me straight how it is, and I don't know, I think it made me probably a better person today, like when I'm racing, you know. If I have a bad racer coming in, I'm annoyed. But
no pedestal for Ben Watson.
When you go to the British Championship, you come home with a 3rd place trophy in the 125s. It probably means you wouldn't even qualify in the EMX, which is a sad truth.
It is a sad truth.
Which maybe some
won't
like to hear, but I don't know.
So what do you do? What do you do to change it up? How do you improve it?
You've got to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, pretty much.
You've got to spend a lot of money, get yourself to some Europeans, get yourself on the big stage in front of all the big teams. If you have just a good few rides, prove yourself. Even if your bike's got no graphics on, just some stick-on bin numbers. Get the job done, show who you are, and you'll earn your position.
There's been a couple of lads that have done that in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Obviously, Bobby went out in the 125s. He's not had too much luck in EMX or MX2. Why would you say that is then?
No, but he's given it a go.
Yeah, 100%.
He's there in the European every weekend. Okay, he's got a team to help him, but he's earned his position on that team, and it's not because he has a load of money and he's paying in or doing this. Like, it's because he had the balls to go to them Europeans and finish 25th. It doesn't look good on paper. It's the same as me now. Like, I finished 12th in the MXGP class. Like, on paper it doesn't look that good. People slag me off left, right and centre, but no one else is there doing it.
It's true. It's true. Fair play, mate.
It's what it is. I'm trying my hardest, and I think I have a lot of respect for the young kids who go out there and put the effort in. You see, like Lucy Barker and James Barker, for example. They're not getting like wow results, but they're there and they're putting the effort in, and they're giving it a good crack. So that's what I respect. Yeah.
So is this is what your 2026 is going to look like?
When do you stop? When it flows over?
Yeah.
What are you rating on that, Jake?
Not working.
What's the deal with the nipple tape?
I'm earning his keep, huh?
What's the deal with the nipple tape?
Burger nip. Got burger nips.
Is that what it is? It's just to cover it up.
The old body armour just gives it a bit of a fucking disc jockey on the fucking wheel. They look like Scania wheel nuts after that, otherwise. Hey?
3 sessions?
Is it?
Yeah, you don't normally do 3 sessions.
Oh yeah. True, isn't it?
That's a lot for you.
It's feeling fresh after the weekend.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Ben reckons he's got a 1 minute 49, maybe a 48 in him.
What's Jake's best ever time? I was saying that the track
one.
layout's changed, isn't it?
No, the best he did the other day was a 1 minute 50.
What did he get?
I reckon he's going to do a 48 this time.
Do you reckon?
I reckon. Don't
Fast.
so close to my nose.
I'm not actually that close. I mean, it looks close, but I could just zoom in anyway. Look, look,
No, don't. Look at that.
Loosening up,
loosening up.
slowly but surely.
How was it for you?
It's alright. Ben's got some pace.
Well, yeah, you'd imagine.
Pace, isn't he? Sort of put me on the rails a little bit.
Got to be half about to get some top tens in a GP, mate.
Yeah. We did a couple of sprints then. I was getting a little bit wild behind him. So
Oh yeah.
hands are still a bit sore from Sunday.
Is he beating your current track record at the moment?
No.
He's not. What's your current track record?
He's over 47, I think.
Around here on the new one.
Hmm.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
I think we both did a 49 then.
Oh, you're getting fast. Look, go on.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's nice to have Ben up here. He comes here every 2 or 3 years. And old teammate from back in the day.
From back in the day.
Now he's like the older guy in the GPs and.
See, when you look back on that stuff, does it make you feel old?
Yeah, a bit, but I don't really feel like old, so I don't know. It's weird, really.
Does it feel like a long time ago?
Feels like a long time ago, yeah. Feels like a long time ago. But I'm glad I'm not in that role now. Like, yeah, it was not a great place to be at the end there.
Full working man.
Just pushing.
Transition came at the right time.
Just pushing. So I remember like just pushing so hard and getting like 19th in qualifying practice, and you're just like, what? I've just gone so hard, and they're still shit. So.
I reckon you'd have gone faster with shorter hair back then. You had long hair at the end, didn't you?
You like bringing up the hair, don't you? You're into the hair, aren't you?
I don't know, you ripped me on the beard for so long. You're getting
I'm
it
going to
back.
have it cut soon, but not proper. Just
And your teeth whitened.
Just a little trim up. Yeah, apparently Mrs. booked me with teeth.
Right.
What's she trying to say?
I'll see you back at the yard, son.
Yeah.
Cheers for that.